Hi everyone, my name's David here with Weed Extinguishers, and today I wanted to discuss a question that a lot of our pest control customers often ask us after we do their service. On their form or on their evaluation, they will sometimes see the words, "You may see an increase in activity before a decrease." That statement in and of itself obviously can be very confusing, and I totally understand why. So hopefully in this little short video, I'll be able to kind of break down what we mean by you may see an increase before you see a decrease. Okay, so the first thing to keep in mind when we're talking about pest control is there's a ton of different methods that we can use to keep pests out of your home. One of the most common methods that we use is a repellent, and the name is exactly like it sounds. This particular product is used to repel insects and to scare them away from the home. So when we place that type of product around the home, it's not uncommon for you to see insects becoming active and running away from the treated areas and running away from your home to escape that particular product. Another product that you'll see us sometimes apply is a bait. We want the insects to take the bait, if you would, and eat it or carry it back to their home and share it with the rest of their family. This is a really effective way of eliminating colonies of ants, as an example, or hard to kill insects that breed very rapidly like roaches. The reason why you will see, when we talk about you may see an increase in activity before a decrease, is if we place a bait out, like if we're looking right here on this kitchen counter, it's not uncommon for a homeowner to see ants marching along the kitchen counter here on their way to food or a water source. And so when we place the bait out, obviously it's going to attract the ants to the area. They're going to take the bait and then they're going to march back to wherever their hiding place is, which may be in an area of your home that is not easily accessible without opening up walls or pulling cabinets all the way out. But that allows us to treat them with a bait that they carry back to where their nesting area is and take care of the problem. Then the decrease comes. A few weeks, usually 2 weeks, sometimes 3 weeks afterwards, you suddenly do not see the ants anywhere on the counter in this example any longer because they've already picked up the bait, they've taken it back to the nest, and all the ants have been eliminated from the bait in that particular nest. So this is kind of the idea for what we're talking about when we mention you may see an increase in activity before you see a decrease. The products are used to either shoo the pests away from your home, or it's a bait, it's a food that has a product in it that is going to result in ultimately elimination of that pest. Non-repellents, on the other hand, are an item that we use at times when we don't want to scare bugs. Now, certain kinds of bugs, when they come across a repellent, or if they get blocked by a repellent from entering and exiting a certain area, it will cause them to exhibit behavior that we don't want to encourage, usually an increase in breeding, spawning of additional nests or colonies, all very unsatisfactory things, especially when dealing with ants. So the use of a non-repellent will not scare the bug away, but when they cross through it, they will come into contact with the product and it'll be able to do its job to end that bug's life. I really appreciate the time that you spent today. We're going to go ahead and put some of this ant bait out right here to take care of some ants that we've had wandering around in our kitchen at night. But if you have any other questions about why you might see an increase in activity before a decrease, please let us know. Or if you have any questions about any of our pest control programs or processes, please let us or your technician know those questions when they come out to visit you, and we're more than happy to explain each circumstance for your home in particular. Once again, my name's David with Weed Extinguishers. You can always contact us at 972-697-5221 or shoot us an email at weedcare@nobugsnoweeds.com. All right, thank you for joining us. Let's go ahead and get this bait out. We'll see you next time.